Everybody, welcome back to another great workout. I hope you slept well. Let's do this. Today, as you know, we have 4 moves, 3 rounds, 40 seconds each with a 20-second break in between. The equipments that you're going to need will be your resistance band, your bench, and dumbbells. Let's do a quick overview of what the workouts are so you kind of know what's coming. The first one will be a bench step up. If you do not have a bench, I have an alternative move that you can do. But if you do have your bench, you're going to grab, you're going to take it, you're going to put it vertically straight up and down. You're going to put a hand on it. The hand that is closest to it, the leg, is going to step up and you're going to go back down. We're going to go up, we're going to go down. If you do not have your bench, you're going to hold on to something steady, maybe a table, a couch, a chair, something. You're going to start down low and come back up. Start down low and come back up. That is move number 1. Move number 2 will be your resistance band chest press. Number 3 will be your dumbbell row. And number 4 will be your incline push-ups on the bench. So that was a quick overview. Now let's go into them with a little bit more details. So number 1 we said was bench step up. I'm going to put it straight up and down, grab with my left hand. My left leg will go on the bench. I'm coming up, I'm coming back down. I'm coming up, I'm coming back down. Not too complicated, right? So this is beginner. We're not standing all the way tall. We're coming right about here. We're probably about a foot off the ground, maybe about a foot, foot and a half off the ground. And then we come straight back down. Move number 2. Please tell me you have your resistance band and that you anchored it to the door. You open the door, you put it through the hinge, you shut the door, you're pulling on it, It's not going anywhere, right? Good. What we're going to do is we're going to hold a handle in each hand. We're going to turn around. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. People always ask, which foot do I put back? Typically your dominant leg. So if you were to kick a ball, what leg would go first? What leg would kick? That's the leg that goes in the back. From here, I'm going to punch out. I'm going to press out and bring it back in. I'm going to press out and bring it back in. My elbows are close to a 90-degree angle. I'm not down here. My elbows are not near my ribs. They're away from my ribs. I'm going to push forward, straight line, and come back to 90. Push forward, straight line, and I'm back to 90. How do you know where you're supposed to stand? Wherever you're standing, first of all, the band needs to be straight out, right? It should be in a long line. If it's hanging, if it's loose, you're too close. You're not far enough. You want to walk away from it so that at least it's straight. From here, do a few reps. If you're like, for 40 seconds, that's kind of easy. Then inch forward, 1 inch. Do that a few reps. You're like, okay, for 40 seconds, I can handle that. That's going to challenge me. So that is move number 2. Move number 3, you need your dumbbells. We're going to row. We're going to grab our dumbbells, make sure it's a weight that's going to challenge you, but again, not kill you because we are doing 40 seconds worth of it, all right? You want to last through the rounds. You're going to grab it. You're going to hinge over at the hips. Your back is flat, not rounded, but flat. From here, I'm going to pretend like I'm pulling the ground up and then back down. I'm going to pull the ground to me and then back down. So if you notice, my back is flat, right? So I want you to think of it as like a ski slope. If there's a little guy on my shoulders, he's going to go straight down, okay? Not slope all the way down, not fall down, not like this, but glide, okay? So we're grabbing the dumbbells. We're going to bend over at the hips. And then from here, we pull up. That is move number 3. Move number 4, we're going to use our bench again. This time, we're going to put it flat, and we're doing an incline push-up. Again, if you do not have your bench, what you can do is go on your mat. You're going to put your knees down, feet up, and then from here, bending the elbows, going all the way down, and pushing back up. This is a beginner's push-up. So knees down, feet up, my hips are towards the ground. I'm going to bend my elbows, come down, and come back up. That's if you do not have a bench. But if you do, we're right here. We're going to bend the elbows and come back up. You don't have to worry about going so low. Just as long as you're bending your elbows a little bit, a lot is happening, okay? So we're here. We're going to bend the elbows a little bit and push ourselves back up, making sure that your butt, your hips are not up in the air. This is not what we're doing, right? You want to take your hips, come down in a plank position. From here, bend your elbows and push back up. Ladies, gentlemen, those are the 4 moves. Before we do so, let's quickly do a nice warm up. Let's warm up the whole entire body, and then we're going to get into it. All right, move number 1. We're going to spin side to side. So elbows are close to 90, and we're spinning, making sure that our heels are coming off the ground. I hope wherever you are, it's a beautiful start to your day. When we get done with this, you're going to be like, wow, I had a productive morning. Awesome. Perfect. Beautiful. Now, hands on the hips. We're going to reach and come back. We're going to reach and come back. Beautiful. Don't hold it. Just keep it going. Right and to the left. To the right and to the left. For those of you who don't know, we do have a nutritionist on board. She's amazing. She's brilliant. She's experienced. So please utilize her help. Beautiful. Good. From here, we're going to work on our balance. We're going to hug the knee in the body and walk forward. Hug the knee in the body and walk forward. If you don't have a lot of room, it's okay. Just stay in place and then just hug back and forth. If the balance is too hard, find a wall, a chair, a bench, something to hold on to, and you'll do one leg at a time, okay? If you are doing that, now's the time to switch legs if you're holding on to something. Good. We have another 6 seconds. Perfect. You guys are looking good. I can't see y'all, but I know you're looking good. Good. Perfect. Now the opposite. We're going to pull the heel in the body. So I'm going to go sideways. That way you can see that I'm grabbing my heel and I'm walking through it. I'm pulling my heel to my glute. That move is very challenging for a lot of people. So definitely grab onto a wall, a chair, a bench, something for balance. You're going to do one and then put it down. You're going to do it again, same leg, and put it down. Right about now, if you are doing that, switch to the other side. Perfect. So right now I have my school community screen going on one side. I have another screen for YouTube. We're multitasking today. I love it. Good. Awesome. Good. Now we're going to go on the floor. We're going to hug the knee in the body, one knee at a time. So onto your mat. We're going to hug the right knee in and let it go. Hug the left knee in and let it go. We're not holding anything long. This is not a static stretch. It's a mobility stretch. Again, you'll find NFL athletes, NBA athletes, MLB, MMA, you name it. They're doing everything that we're doing right now prior to the match, minutes before their games. So if it's good enough for them, I think it's good enough for us. We're not getting paid millions, but we have lives, we have little ones, we want to be healthy. So this is definitely a worthwhile part of our journey. Good. Now we're going to do spinal twist. You're going to hug the knee in the body, the right knee. Take that right knee and guide it over to the left. And as you do so, the right hand comes out to the right. You're going to bring that right knee back into the center to realign your spine. You're going to let it go. Hug that left knee in. Take the left knee, bring it over to the right while the left arm comes out and you're looking at that left hand. Bring it back in. Let it go. Bring it in. Take that right knee, bring it over to the left. Right arm comes out. Bring it back to center to realign your spine. Let it go. Hug the left knee in. Bring it over to the right while the left arm comes out. Perfect. Let's hug both knees in the body. Hug it nice and tight. Oh, this should feel good on your lower back. Try to push down on your knees and onto your spine. Beautiful. Good. Long legs, arms out to a T. You're laying on your back. You're going to lift your right leg all the way up to the ceiling as high as you can. You're going to take that right leg. I see your legs over there. Yes, great. Take that right leg and bring it over to the left. You're going to guide it. You're going to let it float down, touch the ground, come back up and down. Beautiful. Left leg comes all the way up to the ceiling. Yes. Bring it all the way down to the right and come back up. Great work. And we are repeating this over and over. Go at your own tempo, but I'm going to show you what my tempo is. Up, across, down, across, back, up, down. Up, across, down, across, back, up, down. Perfect. Keep it moving. Your body loves this. This is medicine for the body. Beautiful movement. If you're sitting all day, this is your medicine. Last one. Awesome. We're going to flip around on our bellies and do the exact same thing. Crucifix from the belly. We're laying down on our belly, arms out to a T. I'm going to take my right leg and reach it all the way over. Perfect. To the left. I'm going to take my left leg, reach it all the way over to the right. I'm trying to take my foot and bring it as far away to my hand as possible. As far away from my hand as possible. Good. Let's do two more. 1 and 2. Getting ready for our cobra. Hands by your chest. Push the ground away from you. Your spine is long. Your shoulders away from your ears. We're going to go back down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Push the ground away from you. You're looking forward and back down. We're going to do something a little different on this next one. We're going to push the ground away from us again, but this time we're going to look to our left. We're going to look to our right. We're going to look forward. We're going to look up, but very gently up and back down and all the way down. Beautiful. Good. Let's get ready for our child pose. Knees are going to open very wide. Toes are going to touch. And our arms are going to reach out long onto the mat. You're going to rest your upper body down between your thighs, between your knees. Inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. All right. Let's get this party started. We said first move was your bench step up. So let's get that together. You no longer need your mat. So if you want to move it out of your way, you can. Perfect. All right. I'm going to hit the timer, but we still have 10 seconds. Okay. So you now have 10 seconds to get ready. 40 seconds on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. I'm going to step up and right back down. Good. Step up and right back down. Perfect. Pace yourself. If you want to challenge yourself, you're going to hold it for about 2 seconds and come back down. You're going to feel the burn in the quad and come back down. Beautiful. There you go. We're not standing all the way tall. We're activating the quad, making it nice and strong, getting the muscles working and back down. Great work. Time check. We have 6 seconds to go. And back down. Beautiful. 2 seconds. Nice. Next move, resistance band chest press. We have 20 seconds to get there. So you're going to grab your band. You're going to make sure that you're far enough away. You have 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. In 2, 1, and let's press and come back. Good. Press. What I'm going to have you do is on your way back, when your arms are at a 90-degree angle, your palms are facing down. And as you push out, your palms are going to face each other like you're clapping. So we're going to turn the wrist like you're clapping. Yeah. Come back down, palms facing down. We're going to push. We're going to clap. We're going to come back, palms facing down. We're going to push. We're going to clap. Beautiful. And go at your own tempo. If you could do about, 35 of these, go for it. Don't let me slow you down. And if you got maybe 15 in you or 12 in you, that's beautiful. Good. All right. And of course, at any point, if you're thirsty, get some water. Next move, dumbbell row, dumbbell row. It's important that you're hinging at the hips. You're keeping your spine straight. So just because you're hinging doesn't mean that now you're rounding, right? Here we go. And get it. Row and down. Row and down. Beautiful. Neutral grip. It's like you're punching the ground. You're pulling the ground towards you and then back down. Pulling the ground towards you and then back down. Where should you be looking? Definitely not forward. You don't want to be looking in front of you. It's not so good on the spine, on your neck. You want to be looking down at about 2 to 3 feet away from your toes. Okay, that's where you want to be looking. That's where your gaze is going to keep your spine, your neck, nice and long. We only have 3 seconds to go. Beautiful, good. Last move of round number 1, which is going to be your incline push-ups or push-ups from your knees on the mat or on the floor, okay? We're starting in 4, 3. Since the majority of you, I think, don't have the bench yet, I'm going to do the floor push-up with you. So my knees are down, and I'm going to bend my elbows to bring my hips closer to the ground. I'm going to push the ground away from me. My feet are totally in the air, right? Push. The only thing touching will be your hands, your palms, and your knees. But then you're going to go all the way down. And so now your chest, your hips are touching the ground. Push. We have 10 seconds to go. 3 seconds. And yes, great work. That wraps round number 1. We're moving on to round number 2. We're stepping up. Last time, we stepped with the left leg. Now we're stepping with the right leg. So if you want, you can go on the other side of your bench and then do it from there. Here we go. Step up and come down. Up and down. Beautiful. Little does it. About a foot off the ground and back down. Beautiful. Foot off the ground and back down. Good. And if you notice, I'm leaning over. I'm leaning over. Right before I step up, I stay in that lean position and I come back down. I'm not straight up and down. It's going to be hard to hold if you're not leaning forward. Beautiful. So this is basically like doing a leg press. So if you don't have a leg press machine, now you do. Great work. Resistance band chest press. You know what to do. We're starting in 8 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, and let's get it. Good. We're pushing and coming back in. Push and back in. Nice. Make sure you're breathing, right? Breathe as you do this. I'm going to remind you again that when the hands go out, they're facing each other like you're clapping. But when they come down, they're facing the ground. Perfect. If you got it in you, only if you got it in you, I want you to take 2 inches forward. Just walk forward 2 inches, only if you can. The beauty about these things is a little goes a long way. Nice. Okay. We know what's next, dumbbell row. If you've ever been skiing, this is what this reminds me of. You're going downhill, your knees are bent, your hips are back, and you're doing your thing. Ready? 2 seconds. Here we go. Row and back down. Row and back down. Beautiful. And you're looking, again, about like 2 to 3 feet on the floor in front of your toes. That way your spine stays nice and long. I'm going to show you where that looks like for me. I'm going to put this orange cone here just so you have a visual of what that looks like. So I'm staring at that orange cone while I'm doing my rows. We have 3 seconds. Nice, good. We're going to get ready for our push-ups. And like I always recommend, listen to some music, move your body, dance, have fun. You don't want to be listening to my voice all day, trust me. Here we go, ready? This round, I'm gonna do the incline version in case you do have your bench or a sturdy chair that you trust. It could even be your countertop in your kitchen, countertop in your bathroom, any countertop, this works, okay? You're gonna lower your body and come down. Lower your body and come down. Beautiful. Proud of you guys. We have 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. There you go. There you go. Good. That ends round number 2. Final round. Can you believe this? Final round. Now, for 20 seconds, we're going to do one leg, the other 20 seconds, the other leg. I'm going to start with my left. In 3. Here we go. I'll let you know when it's time to switch. You're holding on for safety. Good. Load up that quad. Load it, load it, load it. Perfect. You got your at-home leg press machine. Look at you, fancy pants. There you go. And we are switching legs now. Here we go. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Good. With only 7 seconds to finish move number 1. Great work. Yes, yes, good. Resistance band, chest press. Here we go. Starting in 8 seconds. I don't really need to give cues anymore because you guys are pros by now, right? In 2, 1, here we go. Push and back. Push and back. The only thing I will say is this is the last time you're doing this morning. So if you want to go all out, you can, which means either 2 things. Increase your pace or walk a little further out. If you're not ready for either 2 of those, that's fine. Stay where you're at. I just want to make sure that you're progressing. I don't want to baby you now. Good. We have 8 seconds to go. Push. And if you're ever tired, you take a break. Take a break for about a good 2 seconds and then push again. There we go. Dumbbell row. Okay. Have something, a visual, something you're going to stare at. For me, it's going to be the orange cone. Whew. Is it me only or am I sweating? I'm getting hot. Ready? In 2. Here we go. It's about 2 feet in front of me. I'm going to row and back. So your feet placement, they could be together and you're going to row, or they could be slightly hip width apart and you're going to row. If your feet are hip width apart, which means they're like right under your hips, your dumbbell is going to travel up your thigh and down your thigh, up your thigh and down your thigh. If the feet are together, your dumbbells are on the outside of your knees. And again, straight line up, straight line down. Whatever option is easier for you. For me, it's feet together. Okay, you know what this means. Final move. Incline push-ups. Again, you can do it from the floor if you don't have your bench just yet, or if you do, use it. Okay, in 2, 1, let's get it. Breathe, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. You would want to exhale on the way down and then inhale on the way up. If you're tired, take a break, right? Put your foot forward or a knee down. But if you go down, it's going to be a little harder to get back up. 5 seconds. Push. Push the ground away from you. Ready? All right. We did it. Another one in the books. Day 5, up 30. Thank you so much for coming. Very proud of y'all. I'll see you next workout. In the meantime, if you enjoyed this, if you got something out of this, please share with one person. One share goes a long way. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you all next time.